And this is beautiful clafoutis done on the grill. And it's freaking delicious. All that custardy goodness. It's so yummy. Look at that. Look at that goodness, okay? Hey everybody, welcome to the Traeger Kitchen. My name is Danielle Bennett, also known as Diva Q, and today we are making one of my favorite family traditional recipes. It's a dessert on the grill called clafoutis, and it is the easiest dessert ever to make. Pretty simple. We have an assortment of ingredients here. Buttered dish, really important, about 9 inches, couple inches deep, perfect. As long as it's grill safe, you're good to go. I've got some milk, some cream, sugar, flour, eggs, salt, a little bit of vanilla paste, although you could swap this out for vanilla extract or bourbon. And one of the most important things right here, this tool for today, it's all about the blender. Yeah, a blender. If you don't have a blender, you can use a hand mixer. If you don't have a hand mixer, you can always use a whisk. Now, our grill is already set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and this is gonna go on for approximately an hour. So, pretty simple. Get your blender all ready to go. Real simple, pop in your flour. Yeah, right into the blender. Sugar. And if it's a little cakey, get a spatula. All right, white sugar, white all-purpose flour. We've got heavy cream. You need that luxurious kind of deliciousness. And this recipe is near and dear to my heart because this is actually a recipe my grandmother used to make. And this is because my grandfather was French Canadian and I grew up eating, you know, kind of like bread puddings, French Canadian desserts, and then also this dessert, which is really great with berries. Now today we're making this clafoutis with blueberries. You can do it with, you know, pitted cherries, even chunks of soft peaches. It's a delicious dessert that you can really customize to your own flavor profile at home. So in addition, we've got some milk. Pretty simple, pour that in. I've got a little bit of salt. Don't skip the salt. I'm telling you right now, salt is a really important component of this dessert. It'll actually enhance the flavor of the berries. A little bit of salt going in. We've got the vanilla paste, or once again, like I said earlier, you could put in bourbon or vanilla extract. I like the paste because I like to see all the little bits. All right, so let's get rid of all of these into the bin. All right. All right, next we've got our 3 eggs. Now, here's a tip. Don't just crack the eggs into here. What if you get a shell? Crack your eggs ahead of time, pop it into a bowl, okay? So that way, if you have any shells, you can see them and extract them before you put them into the blender. 3 eggs going in. All right, just like that. Get rid of your shells. Now, Lily, what did that take, like 20 seconds to do? Seriously. Dump it all in the blender. Hardest part. Okay, get the blender lid on. Make sure you put it on there. Hold it on. Turn your blender on. And you want to blend this for a good 20, 30 seconds. On high. High. Way up high. Do a little dance. Blender dance, blender dance, blender dance. Done. Seriously, that's it. Booyah. Okay, baking sheet, 9 inches, once again, all buttered. Clafoutis mixture in the blender, done. Throw in about 3/4 of it. Just like that. And remember, if you got kids, get them in the kitchen with you doing this. All right, now I've got some washed blueberries here. Once again, pop in cherries. If you prefer cherries, pop in cherries. Chunks of peaches. Look at that goodness going in there. You know, if you've got a seasonal fruit you love, you know, and it's a berry, go use it. All right, lots of berries. Now, this is an eggy, custardy, sweet dessert. You can make this up for a dinner party the day before. You can prep it the day of. I prefer to eat it nice and cool. I think it's really important that you really kind of customize this to yourself. Next thing, I like a lot of lemon in mine, okay? I think lemon and blueberry is a classic combination that just works. So, got a zester here, and I'm gonna add in a couple layers. You could add in 1 or 2 layers of lemon, it's up to you. But definitely that blueberry lemon, you know, goodness comes out. So we've got a micro zester here. We're just popping it all in, and you don't want that white crap. Yeah, keep out the white crap. We don't want the pith. The pith is not tasty, okay? It's a little bitter. Keep that out. Once again, our grill is going at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and use whatever pellets you like. It's your house. Right now in my house, we're using, I don't know, I can't remember what we put in, honestly. It's dessert, it's easy. All right, so we got lots of lemon. Pop that to the side. Pour in the rest of your batter. So we got a couple of layers here. And this is a chunky, chunky blueberry dessert. So we're gonna add even more blueberries in. Okay, pop that over. And here's a tip. Taste your blueberries. If your blueberries, before you make this, are super, super sweet or super tart, adjust the sugar accordingly. Add a little bit more or add a bit less. Remember, it's your house. All right, lots of blueberry goodness going on. And I'm gonna add in a little bit more blueberry zest because right now you're in my house. So, a little bit more blueberry zest, or blueberry zest, good gravy. How about this? This is not blueberry. We are not zesting the blueberry, peoples. This is a lemon. We are zesting the lemons, okay? So, lots of goodness going in. You know, you could also do cherries and orange zest. That would be cool too. All right, got some goodness going on. All right, pretty simple. There we go, all good. Now, a little sprinkle on the top of white sugar is not a bad idea, okay? It'll give it a nice little kind of like crust on the top of the eggy, custardy goodness. So I would highly, highly recommend this step, okay? Lots of goodness. Okay, make sure the zest is all in there. All right, so super easy to put together. Time to go to the grill, so grab it very carefully, okay? Now it's really chock full of blueberries, so it shouldn't move too much. Go back to your grill. Grill is going at 350 degrees. Ugh. Carefully place it on there. Now, once you have it on the grill, pretty simple. Have one already made, bring it back up. Ugh. Now, take a look at this bubbling goodness of blueberry awesomeness. Now, this is where I would actually take this dish. Let me show you some factors that you want to look at. Depending on how much liquid is in your fruit, you basically want to be able to do this. It's still a little soft in the center, but it's supporting all the blueberries. And this is on for about 55 minutes. Now, depending on the liquid, it could be an hour, hour and 10. You just want to make sure you see it fairly solid, but still a little soft. Now, when it comes up to this point, it's literally time to let it chill out. I would really recommend you rest this for at least an hour before you dig into it. Lots of blueberry goodness, lots of lemony goodness, and we want to break, give it a rest. I'm literally licking my lips, no joke. Licking my lips, so excited for this dish. I'm so excited to share this dish with everybody. So we've done a swap out just to make it easier for today. This is the finished clafoutis. It looks amazing. It's blueberry filled. So it's cooled down quite a bit now. So you want to grab some powdered sugar, okay? Give it a little zhuzh, because I mean, why wouldn't you? Look at that. Look at that goodness. So there we go. Lots of powdered sugar on there, okay? Now, here is how I serve it up at my house. You can do you at your house, but this is what I do. Grab a plate, grab a big spoon, okay? And you're gonna scoop it out because remember, it's like an eggy, fruity kind of like deliciousness. Now, once again, let's review. This has eggs in it. Technically, that's a breakfast food as far as I'm concerned. It's got a little bit of flour. It's got some goodness going on. So don't think you just have to serve this at breakfast. Haha, you couldn't consider this a breakfast or a dessert or what a perfect brunch thing. Now, I want to just show you how golden and delicious that is on the bottom. The eggs have set up beautifully. All that custardy goodness. It's so yummy. Look at that. Look at that goodness, okay? Look at how golden and gorgeous that is done on the grill. Now, before you're done, get yourself a little bit of whipped cream. Oh, we fancy now. We fancy. Yes, we fancy. Grab yourself more lemon, because you know why? It makes it taste good. A little more lemon zest, just zhuzh that up. That is some goodness. Look at that. A little bit of prettiness. You gotta make it Instagram worthy, people. You do. You gotta get that good picture. All right. And then, because we're feeling fancy, okay, go get you some fresh mint. Open that mint up, make it look pretty. So we got our beautiful mint. We got our beautiful blueberries. We got our zest on there. And that is something my grandmother and grandfather would be very proud of. And the fact that we did this on the grill makes it so easy. Once again, it is a blender, it is a grill. It is 1 hour of your time basically, and that's it. And this is beautiful clafoutis done on the grill. And it's freaking delicious. You gotta make this dish. Remember, the recipe for this is right below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you share these with your friends and family. These are real food dishes for real people here in the Traeger kitchen. That's all it is, everybody. Delicious clafoutis.